Hi guys, welcome back to the videos, and today I have a very glittery and also really elegant makeup look for you guys, and this will be really perfect for prom as well. And I just love the whole thing, you know, like the whole highlighter, the whole red lips, and also like the glitters and everything. I think it just looked really good, you know, like really classic for prom or like a dinner night out or anything for, you know, like girl night outs or anything. But yes, I also have a very cool products to show you guys in this video as well. And if you guys would like to see how I get this makeup look, please keep on watching. Alright, so we already done with the eyes makeup. I really like it, so I really wanted to still keep it at the like the prom season type of makeup. I have a new foundation that I really wanted to make a review on this, and one of my fan asked me for this one, and me as myself, I always been wanted to try this foundation as well. So I got this, the Dior Skin Forever Undercover. Mine sits in the shade 031. I don't think there's an, oh, it's a Sebo Sand in the 031. So I heard a lot of good things about this foundation. So this is what the packaging looks like. I never tried this one on my face yet actually, and this is what it looks like. It look really bougie and everything, and this foundation is quite expensive. I think it's like $52 or something like that. But yeah, so the price itself is really ridiculous, but I'm definitely wanted to try this out. And for the primer, I don't know which one I'm gonna be using yet, just because I already have like my skincare on and everything, and the thing's supposed to be like a really like a full coverage as well. So it's like a 24 wear full coverage fresh weightless foundation. So it's supposed to be full coverage, so we'll see how it goes. I guess so for the today primer, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Dewy. It's kind of like a primer in this one. I really like the feeling of this as well. It's like super glowy, but without being like shimmer. So you see, like it's kind of like gives like a really like a shiny looking like face primer. I actually might put this on a little too much, but so yes, I am gonna try this out and see what it's up with this. I know a lot of people like them. I never owned any Dior foundation before. I only own the concealer and their highlighter, which is Bomb. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a squeezy tube type of thing. So I'm gonna squeeze it back of my hand. Maybe I'm gonna try about this much for now and see if it's gonna go a long way nicely. I don't know if this foundation will oxidize, but hopefully not. if this is really long lasting, I feel like it will be really perfect for prom. The scent of this is like frequent, but it's like nothing like it's really like a strong perfume. Okay, so I'm gonna be blending out with my beauty blender. So I'm gonna put on the side. Let's see. The colors is really match. Actually, like I was so like at the store. I was actually gonna get this one in Macy's just because they're having the 15% off, but unfortunately they kind of ran out of this shade, and I do really kind of wanted to wait like on online, so I ended up getting at Sephora, which is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it to try it out, you know. So the colors is really match. Definitely I can see this really like nice coverage and really smooth. It makes your skin kind of like, it's still like breathable, like you can see your skin, but it's nothing like heavy or like you can feel anything at all. So I'm gonna try it on this side as well. So right there, I would say it's like this. It is really like weightless. And this thing feel like nothing on your face at all. I don't really like how it feels on the skin right now, because I feel like it's filled like literally like nothing on my face at all. Like it kind of almost feel like I didn't wear any foundation on my face. Like wow, this foundation is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's like it looks really smooth and look really like flawless and airbrush. Like it's make your skin looks like your skin but better, and also like full coverage. You don't feel any heavy or you don't feel like anything on your face at all. I also have their Dior, what is this? The Dior Skin Forever Undercover in the shade 021. This is their concealer, so might just use it today, you know, with their like foundation. But I've been really like so obsessed with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, the concealer. That thing is bomb AF. Like you guys need to really try it out. That thing is like super full coverage but like really hydrating under your eyes. But for this one, a little bit more thicker consistency, a little bit more stickier, but I would say it's also look really flawless as well. It's give your face like see like really like brightening like under eyes and really like full coverage, and this thing's supposed to be like waterproof as well. And I'm gonna use this concealer to highlight the face of the rest of my face, like my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And also for the products that I really want to show you guys that what I got as well is the Becca Under Eyes Brightening Setting Powder. So it's this one right here. So I really excited about this products because this is supposed to be like cooling under eyes like type of powders, and I never heard or I never used anything like that before. So see how it goes. So this is what the packaging looks like. This thing is, well, I think it's like $25. If anything mistaken, I will leave it down below for the price as well. The packaging is really cute, super light, and it comes with a little sticker in it. So I'm gonna take it out. Actually, wait, you know what, I'm just gonna take it out the whole thing, because I see that they kind of like have a little stopper like this, like a little thing that you can twist, and you kind of like close the powder and you just twist the other way and the powder comes out. So I'm gonna put this thing in a little cap. So I already kind of like felt this one, like test this one in the store, but only like a back of my hand, and I kind of like feel like a cooling. I never seen any like product does that before. So I'm just gonna blend a little bit of my under eyes before I set the powders in, just because so it won't, you know, like do a lot of creasing. So I'm just gonna use the brush to dip in like this and just tap it out a little bit. We're gonna do some flash testing as well to see if this will give you a flashback or anything, because this really remind me of like a like kind of like a HD powder, which is like really crazy flashback. First of all, I would say it does feel like a little like a cooling consistency like under the eye, which is really weird. but it felt totally okay for me because I know some people doesn't like the scent. Like I was watching the Tati video the other day and she said she liked this one for all over the face, but she didn't really like this one for under eyes, or like to set her concealer under eyes. But so far I would say this thing is really translucent, so it doesn't give me like any like a crazy white under eye, but it felt good though, I always said. But if you like use your finger and you apply to your like back of your hand, you can feel like it's really smooth and a little bit of like a cooling, which is really weird, but not a weird like, you know, like a bad weird. And also this one have a little fine shimmering and in the powder as well. I don't know if you guys can tell. I really want you guys to go test this in the store and see it yourself, like, and how you feel, because this thing have a teeny tiny shimmer into it. It kind of remind me of the my La Mer powder. That one is really expensive, and if this one does the same thing, then you can save a ton of money. So I'm only gonna set around my T-zone, so I'm gonna try to use the same powder to just do a little baking. I'm not gonna lie, I actually found this thing to be a really interesting product. I'm only typically use a little bit, and the rest I'm gonna be using like the different powder. I've been really liking the Nars what is this? The soft matte, the soft velvet loose powder. Mine is in the shade Beach. This thing is like really good for like the oil control. So if you're gonna have like a oily skin, I really recommend this powder to you, because when I was using this and I was working like through the restaurant, I was walking in the mall, literally my T-zone was really good, like matte. It was not even that oily, like it's like a little bit on the tip of my nose, but the rest was really good. So I really want you guys to like try this powder out as well. I'm gonna put a little bit under my contour. So I'm gonna go in with my blush. So in this look, I think I'm gonna get something a bit more like a peachy type of color. So like my most favorite like right now of all time blush that I use the most until like I already hit pan is the what is this, Blush Blaza, this one right here. I use this color so much until like I already hit pans. Like that's just like serious, that's how serious I love this blush. So I'm gonna using that one for today's look as well. I just thought like it's really like a nice peachy color, and it's really like perfect for any type of makeup. I feel like at least is for me, because I love this like type of like color so much, and this has been like the best of the best blush color that I found, and I can't just stop using it. And then I have two different highlighter that I would like to share to you guys today. So the first one, let me talk about the Nars. This one, I think they came out with the 2 limited edition at the Nordstrom. So the other one is already sold out, which is I really want to get both of them, but the other one was sold out, so I couldn't get my hands on it. But this, the one that I have, is the Level Cele or something, the cheek palette. So it comes with the 3 highlighter. So this is what it looks like, this one. So I'm gonna do a little bit swatch for you guys. So as you can tell, the first one is kind of like really natural, like really light type of like a highlighter. The second one, it kind of gets a little bit more like a sparkly, a little bit more intensity with like a spark on the highlighter. And for the third one, a little bit of like a rose gold type of like a really shimmering highlighter. Really gorgeous. And this way, I feel like the rose gold one you can definitely also use as the eyeshadow. That would be look really beautiful as well. And also, this one is the one that I really wanted to use in this video. Is this one right here. Is the Morphe with Bretman Rock Baby in Paradise, the highlighter palette fan, and it comes with the fan brush, which is really cool. I got this like 2 days ago, and I never get a chance to play around with it yet, but I did a couple swatch of the color, and it looks gorgeous. me personally, I used to love the fan brush for highlighting until I came across with this two brush right here. This one is from the Anastasia, this one is from Wet n Wild, and I didn't really use that fan brush as much as back then anymore because I feel like it's picked up like a right amount of the color and everything, but I really love this two for highlighting like right now. So it came with 6 different shades. It's from like the light to like a deep dark skin. So I'm gonna do a little bit swatch for you guys. So it's come with 6 colors. So the first one is this one is Baby Girl, and the second one called the Vacation, and the third one, I think the third one called Mahu, and this one is called, and the next one is really nice like rose pink color is the Chee-hoo, and the last color is a Shady Bitch. This one right here, really nice. I mean, you can actually use this one for like a bronzer, like a really beautiful bronzer. I'm gonna take my little Sigma F15 brush to go in the Shady Bitch right here to just do a little bit of like a contour. I think it's gonna look really beautiful. Like, wow, see, you know what I'm talking about? Kind of like give you a really sun-kissed looking. I mean, really this isn't like necessary to use as a highlighter because this thing is not like, it doesn't have like an intense like glitter into it, so you can definitely use as the bronzer. I love it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna be mixing for this two shade right here, and I'm gonna be using my the Wet n Wild brush for this one. Oh well, actually I'm just gonna try with the fan brush first, since because of natural hair, so he says supposed to pick up the colors really nicely. So I'm gonna go in the shade Vacation and the Mahu together. Really like nice subtle like type of what do you call that, a highlighter. Really beautiful, kind of like good for like everyday color too, I feel like. So now I'm gonna switch to my favorite highlighter brush. So much better. It kind of like good in both way. If you guys love the fan brush, you guys can definitely use the fan brush, and if you guys love the like this kind of brush, and you can go for that one as well. So I'm gonna do the other side with the setting spray. I mean all over the face, but I'm gonna try with the setting spray. So I'm gonna use my favorite brush to do on this side, which is the side that I sprayed the Fix Plus. I mean, look at that. It's like really beautiful like highlighter. So right now I'm just using the shade Mahu to just kind of like highlight like the rest of my face. Alright, so I also have the new Natasha Denona the Chroma Crystal top coat, this one as well. I don't know what I'm gonna use with this, but I think I'm gonna put a little bit in the corner of my inner corner eyes, just because I really wanted to try this on the camera as well. I mean, I actually already did this, I used this a couple of times already, but I'm just gonna put it over the glitter a little bit. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. This is all the complete, the eyes and the lips. And for the lips, I did use my favorite red lipstick of all time is the Fenty Beauty. This one right here. I really wish that they come up with more color because I really love the formula of this. And I know that a lot of people doesn't like the doe foot applicator, but me myself, I actually really into this like type of thing. I mean, this is like really unique shape, but like overall it's applied so nicely on the lips and like for the lip chips and everything. I know that people think it's weird, but me myself, I think it's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all the conclusion and how I feel about all these products that I used on this video. So the first one, I want to start with something that I love the most of all these products that I tried today is the foundation from the Dior. Oopsie. So the new foundation from Dior, the Forever Undercover 24-hour full coverage, and again mine is in the shade 031. So if you guys have like the clothes similar to my skin tone, you guys probably gonna work for this one. It's really nice, like warm, a little bit of golden yellowy undertone, which is really perfect if you have like a yellow or peach undertone. And this thing felt really good on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel patchy, it blends really smooth. I gotta really thank you for one of my subscribers that really want me to try out this one, and then I got to try out this girl. I love it so much. Thank you so much for really wanting me to try this, and then now I tried it and then I in love with it, so thank you so very much. And yes, I just love this. Definitely gonna be reaching more for this foundation, definitely, because this is really nice. Like I'm gonna try to wear this makeup for a while, a little bit, and see how it goes. And probably I'm gonna update it on my Snapchat. So if you guys never follow me on my social media, you guys should definitely will, because most of the time I do a lot of swatching, do a lot of products review on my Snapchat as well. And also I like to do practice makeup like late at night, so I do usually like post like nighttime on my Instagram. So I would leave them right over here so you guys could go and follow me, and also like add me on your Snapchat as well. So yes, I really love this products right here. Definitely the bomb. And the second one that I love is the Morphe with Bretman, this highlighter palette. I mean, can you like tell by the glow though? Like, I mean, and this one is like really nice. I really love it a lot. This one is definitely really nice one as well, and I think this one is about $29 and also come with a fan brush, so it's really worth it. But yes, I really love this too so far. Definitely gonna be using more of these. And also this one, the one I didn't get to use on the video just because I used the Redmond Rock one, and it's this one right here. I don't know exactly how I feel about this one yet, but definitely most of them felt really good. But for the price point, I think it's really expensive for like only like the three highlighter that you get. But you can definitely use this one for like an eyeshadow or the highlighter. And for the eyeshadow palette, I do love it definitely. Like the colors is really smooth, and it's also really easy to use this because it doesn't come already with transition color, deepen up the crease. Even though there's a shimmer or like the glitter in this, you can definitely use this one to deepen up the crease as well, because after you blend for a bit and then the glitter started to kind of like disappear, so it kind of like leave you like a really matte brown, like this what I pretty much have like on my this outer corner right here, which is really beautiful. I didn't really get like a really sharp line today because I really wanted to get like a really kind of like a wing out effect, which is I love because I never done with this kind of look in a while. So yes, I definitely love this one. The pigment of this is insane smooth, like really soft. Like look at this right here. I think this one is about like $50 something, which I will leave it down below as well. Definitely one of the most beautiful eyeshadow that I've ever felt. So one thing that I forgot to mention is the powder right here. Definitely I can't really tell anything right now just because it's kind of like I didn't really go out and try like sweat or anything, so I can't really tell what kind of powder would does with my under eyes. But so far we're gonna do a little bit of the flash test for you guys. And later we're gonna try with the camera as well. So yes, definitely gonna be reaching more of this. Overall I really love how the cooling effect under the eyes. I think it's really cool. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me I think it's really cool, and it kind of like felt almost like relaxing as well. I mean, it's just me, but I just love it so much. So yes, I hope you guys really like this video. Hope you guys love this makeup look as well. I think it's really beautiful for prom or any like a dinner, you know, like a dinner date with your boyfriend, your husband, or with your families. Yes, I really love it, and I hope you guys really love it too. And yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe on my channels, and if you guys would like to see more of the prom makeup look, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So I hope I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.